We've crash landed on an uncharted celestial body. I don't know where we are.
65
million years ago.
It was boring. Nah, I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. So, 65 million years ago is a movie that just came out March 10th, directed by Mr. Scott Beck and Brian Woods. Probably the easiest directors' names you're ever going to find nowadays, because
we didn't botch it this time. We did get it.
Thank you, guys.
We did good. You don't really have to know a lot of characters other than Adam Driver, who played Commander Mills, which didn't even know he was a commander. Okay, and Ariana Greenblatt
was Koa.
We did mess up the name. I don't know. Greenblatt. Hope I said it right. Blatt. She's Koa in the movie. So, she played her role.
Yeah.
Adam Driver played his role.
Movie pretty much takes Commander Mills, who is flying in space. He's trying to get some people to a certain destination. Yep. Gets caught in, I guess, a meteor shower.
Yeah, meteor shower.
Belt,
messes up the ship.
Crash lands on what is Earth. Yep. Or at least what we are going to assume is Earth.
Yep, which would have been a beautiful thing to figure out throughout the movie, I feel like. But anyway, box office and ratings. The budget was $45 million. Box office was $4.7 million for the weekend. Could just pop up and go crazy, but I doubt it. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 35%. IMDb 5.7 out of 10. Google reviews 3 out of 5. So our at-home viewers didn't like it either. And 40% Metacritic. So it didn't do great.
Not really, guys. Not really.
Yeah, but Sal, what were your rating on it before we kind of get into detail with this?
So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 5 out of 5.
Okay.
Guys, it's probably gonna be one of my lowest scores.
5 out of 10.
I said 5 out of 5. Oh, sorry. 5 out of 10.
Yep.
Reason being because, man, I'm a big history buff. I think I mentioned it to Donovan right before this review. So just the idea of it being from back then, 65 million years ago, you got dinosaurs, and then you got space, you got futuristic stuff. I'm thinking it's going to kind of go into, I don't know, some kind of history, have some kind of native people on this planet, where they're kind of like, oh, this is the sky people that are talked about in many different religions and cultures around the world. But they didn't go that route. They went the boring, just let's get to our boat so we can get away to safety kind of story, and that was whack. It was whack.
Yeah.
I mean, Cole didn't really say much. Adam Driver acting was pretty good, but I mean, we only saw one expression out of him the whole entire movie. Probably that he was angry, he was tired, he was
painful
excited.
Expression, yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't much. I didn't get a lot out of it. The dinosaurs looked good, but The Land Before Time gave me a lot of better stories.
He loves Land Before Time, guys. No, but I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
Unlike Sal, who made it one of his top 3 expected movies for this year.
I know, man.
It wasn't. It was probably my bottom 3. I thought it looked kind of whack from the beginning, but I was like, I'm gonna give it a shot. The main thing of it all, like Sal was saying, it's that sci-fi aspect. People are landing onto Earth. That 65 million years ago from our time, and it's like, whoa, so there are people before us that landed there, and then it's like, okay, where were they going? You've never discovered Earth before. Where were you going? Didn't really approach that in the movie like that. And it's not really spoilers to say this, but 65 million years ago, it's in the trailer and stuff. That could have been a good thing to build up in the movie, because it's like, where are they? What is it? It could be Earth. I don't know. Is it Earth? That could have been a really fun thing to discover later on in the movie and say, wow, they're escaping, or they're trying to escape or doing whatever on Earth. I didn't know that. Wow. And so I think they kind of dropped I don't know. They dropped the ball on that one.
Oh, big time.
They dropped the ball on that one to me. But to me, like I said, I just went in looking for some dinosaurs and some action. I like the technology that was shown in this movie. I like the dinosaurs that were shown in this movie. They weren't just bop-offs of Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. They were their own, to me, creations. They were some pretty nasty looking things. Even the insects in this movie were pretty nasty. And I like that aspect of it. And You know, him and the girl, they were trying to build this, I don't know, Joel and Ellie type of vibe,
The
but
Last of Us.
you can't, from The Last of Us, but you can't get that vibe in an hour and 30 minutes. Joel and Ellie built that in the game. They built that in the show that's on HBO Max now, and you can't get that in an hour and 30 minutes. So, to me, it was a 6 out of 10, which is about an average score, I think, from the both of us. He gave it a 5, I gave it a 6. So, I mean, like I said, it came and did what it needs to do, but it was pretty average. It could have done so much more. But at the same time, I feel like we go into these movies expecting so much when really they might have just wanted to tell this one little story. It's like, here, we did the story pretty good, guys. Take it, you know. We only had a $45 million budget. You know, Sal wanted Star Wars budget. We don't have that budget, Sal.
Oh, man. And, you know, you got a lot of conspiracy theorists out there that are like, oh, you know, this is a pretty cool movie. You have a lot of aliens, you know, UFO sightings, all that stuff going around right now. You know, all that stuff shooting, I guess, in the, North Pole or whatnot.
Yeah, for sure. Balloons.
So, you know, these balloons, spy balloons. So you got a lot of different things that are going on that can really you can really use to build off of, but you know, it didn't
kind of
go the way I was. Yeah, it didn't go the way I was hoping. I was hoping for some more action.
Yeah,
they do have some good action scenes, but it was very brief, very short.
The story just wasn't there. And then also the story behind it all in terms of what I don't know, where are you from, dude? They don't really go into detail with that kind of stuff. Of course, we'll have a spoiler review over this one, guys, but we just want to give our thoughts on it. And I'm kind of agreeing with Sal. Let's wait on Netflix on this one, guys.
Oh, for sure.
Wait on Netflix, or just catch our spoiler review. We're going to go over everything. Mostly everything. We'll catch you guys there on the next review.
Or
another perspective.
Stay tuned in.
Yeah. See you guys there.
Peace.
I don't know where we are. I've located one survivor. A child.